Hey Kelly, I just listened to your video critique of my post, and I had a couple points that I wanted to bring up. Um, you mentioned that there's money going places, and that we can cut expenses in some areas um, to fund the New Deal, right, or to fund these social programs, much like the New Deal. And I don't want to insult you, but I think that's kind of a naive concept of things, and I just want to put in perspective for you the cost of the New Deal. So in 1930, the total GDP for the United States was $100 billion. That year, the cost of the New Deal, or the cost of the New Deal in total in 1930 was $50 billion, half of the United States GDP for the year. The legacy costs that we're still responsible for, and the expenses we still have and will have in the future for New Deal programs, are about $50 trillion. I mean, exponentially more than the GDP in 1930 was, and the GDP of America in 2015 was just over $17 trillion. So exponentially more even in total costs than the current GDP is. So I think it's a lot more complex than simply saying, well, we cut some expenses here, we trim a little fat there, and we fund the New Deal. It's much more along the lines of, no, we need way more money than we even have available to us, especially considering that our national deficit is now in excess of our total GDP for a year anyway.